Nick Browne joins us after the Essex success against Worcestershire. Nick, I think your broad smile says it all. It must have been delighted to play on the winning side and play a part at the end there.
Yeah, it was fantastic there. You know, obviously I only got 20, but it was brilliant to get us over the line. First time for me to get us over the line was brilliant. To be in a winning dressing room like that was sensational, yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Been a good year for you, hasn't it? Played a couple of pre-season friendlies and staked a claim for the first team squad. But I guess perhaps, although you might have had the ideals to actually fulfil those dreams and play, make that debut at Worcester was the first start, wasn't it?
Yeah, it has been a good year. So unfortunately I haven't scored the amount of runs in the first team that I would have liked, but there's a lot of great players that haven't started well in their career, and I've just got to keep believing that. And I have done well in the second team, and you know, I feel like my game plan and my game's come a long way since last year, and it's been a good year for me. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, indeed. And you mentioned the second team there. You've been a prolific run scorer in the second 11 this year. Just how big is that step though from second 11 cricket into the first 11?
Yeah, it's obviously massive, and you know, you face bowlers like Richardson, and you know, when I played for Leicester, Hoggard as well, who are, you know, Hoggard was a world-class bowler, and you don't get that in the second team. You know, you see first team is no let up, and you know, just getting through that new ball is tough. When in both standards, it's very tough. But you know, obviously in the second team, you get that let up after the new ball, and here obviously you don't. But you know, it was so nice to get through the new ball there and bat for 18, 20 overs or so, whatever it was. You know, it was really satisfying.
Yes, I guess, I mean, batting out there for that time, you know, perhaps the game was already decided. But then again, you know, it's never decided till you actually hit that winning run. But that must equate to hours and hours of net practice, etc. Mentioning the bowlers there, of course, they keep coming at you, don't they? If the Richardsons and Hoggards go off, somebody else comes on, and they're in at you all the time, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. It does. It's been a long, hard work. It has been hard work this winter. I've worked quite hard with Essex, and being on the apprenticeship schemes helped me massive amounts with fitness and just being able to be, you know, like professional, being regarded as a professional, where I can hit balls whenever I wanted, and you know, bat and bowl, and be in the gym, be here all the time has helped me massive amounts. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. And fielding in the slips, you picked up a decent catch there as well. They're all important. Catches win matches, they say. Although
they
don't say that to a batsman. They'll say it's the runs that win the matches.
No, they are all important. It's a lot tougher here. We've got a lot tougher bowlers to slip to, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice being in there. Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess you want to keep that position. Is the level of banter better in the first team amongst the close-knit fielders?
Yeah, it's good fun. Yeah, it's good fun. It's a lot harder fielding at third slip, and with Dave Masters, you've got to be very, very close, and it is tough. Whereas I'm always been at first slip in the second team, and I'm not pushing ace out there. So I'm sitting in at third at the minute.
Yeah, but importantly for you at this stage of your career, you just every game you play, you just take so much from it, don't you? And the more time you spend out in the middle there, that can only benefit you and Essex cricket, hopefully in the long run.
That's it. Every game flies by for me. When I'm in the field, look up and it's lunchtime. We look up again. It's tea time. It flies by, so it's brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's hope life keeps flying past for a while then, Nick. Anyway.